and that can be seen in results that we display day to day. For our amiable realtors, we gave out 2 cars yesterday, right? And as I'm speaking, you can check the pictures are all over. And as I'm speaking to you, we have 2 more cars already in our possession. We don't know the owners yet, right? I borrowed one of those cars to side this morning, so you can check around. You see one vehicle with dealer number on it, so it belongs to a realtor like you. I'm also a realtor, so a realtor like you and me. You know, I started from the street. I had those of us that know me many years back, you understand that I started from the street. So if you are still on the street, there's a lot of money to be made on the street, right? And I'm still on the street. I say also for my daily 2K. Abi Madam Beldo? I say also for my daily 2K. All right. So here we are today. We are on the ground where we are building Zenytal Palm Place. If you look at the name, it's a strategically coined out name, Palm Place, because we design it for oil palm specifically. And you know that oil palm is a global commodity, right? There is no country in the world where oil palm is not useful, and there is no industry where oil palm is not useful. There is no home where oil palm is not useful. So it's a commodity that you use every day, and it's a global commodity. We export it. Unfortunately, Nigeria still import palm oil, right? Because our production, our need is about 2.1 metric ton, but our production is about 1.2. So there's still a difference in what we need on a daily basis. So Nigeria, as a country, we are still importing palm oil, right? If you visit any FMCG, one of their major raw material is derivative from oil palm, from palm oil itself. They freeze it and bring it in, right? So we are doing this on a purpose. It's an intentional project that we are doing here. So the ground that we are standing on is a 206 acre of land, right? Directly opposite us also belong to us. We have over 700 acres in that place. So that is the reason why we are closing sales. Thank you very much. We are closing sales on this phase 1 on the 31st of August. So if you have not invested, please invest between now and 31st of August. From 1st of September 2026, you will not be able to buy from Palm Place phase 1 again. So the next one you'll be buying will be from phase 2. And you know the price will not be the same, right? So I can bet you the price will not be the same, because I can tell you those that are investing here, they are the ones that are actually enjoying. Because if you compare our current price with most of the other organizations offering the same service we offer, you realize that you are getting the best value as of today, right? We also want to make money. I mean, we should not make money ahead. So we also want to make money. So there will be a slight change in prices, but it will still be very, very much affordable. However, any amount that you put into investing in oil palm is never a loss, because it's an investment that comes with multiple benefits. You are buying the land. You are the owner of the land. So the land itself is an asset that will be appreciating every day. You are also owning the trees, the plants on it, the palm trees on it. They also belong to you. They are also assets on its own. Do you know that if you buy Zenytal Palm Place, you can rent it when it starts producing? You can rent only the trees to people that will harvest it every year, and you just collect your money, from the rent. You still own the land, you still own the tree. So it's just like you build a house. You are not living in the house, you are renting it to collect rental income. Not to talk of if you go into production yourself. So what Zenytal Properties wants to do is to go into full production, right? But we are investing on your behalf. We are planting for you. We are managing it. It's a full close-end management system that we have put in place, right? And so we'll go into production in 3 years' time. Right, as you are seeing them now, what you have on site, they are Tenera seed. In 3 years' time, we are very sure that we have our farm manager around. I don't know if he's around. He can come and talk to us more Tenera seed. That's the guy, the main guy managing the entire farm, and he has his team. So we have he's an educated agriculturist, right? So it's not a one local side guy that we just brought. It's a proper agriculture based consultant, right? And he knows so much about this. That's why we gave the project. So for this phase one, he's the one managing the entire phase one of the project. So we are going into a full management system, right? So we are going to build oil palm mill on this site, and the entire land expand down to the express road, that third road where we came out from. That's where our land started from. This is more or less like the back of the estate. So this is the back. We are standing on the back of phase one, but now it has become like the middle of the entire project because we are also expanding to the opposite side.
Please,
right? So we are building a mill here, right? So we'll extract all of the necessary derivative from where we'll now plan the marketing, the exportation, and all of the other things that's associated with oil palm. All right. Manager, how are you? So we want you to tell us more about the seedling, the kind of seedling that's planted here, and the benefits. Then I will wrap up my speech by talking about the benefits of investing into oil palm.
We are making.
Thank you very much, sir. My name is Yusuf Sanusi, the farm manager for Zenytal Farm. It's so nice to have all of us.